Hillary's running. Don't tell anybody. On Sunday, she announced her candidacy as stealthily as she possibly could. She tweeted it out. You know, tweets have to be 160 characters or less, and that's about all the specificity she's going to give anybody. And then she jetted off to Iowa to do more conventional campaigning. And she has enlisted an entourage to create the new Hillary. She's hired from Google a woman to do her social marketing. She's hired Michelle Obama's lifestyle consultant to make her feel and seem more approachable. She's hired a top makeup person away from the TV show Veep. She's hired an ad person away from Coca-Cola. All the king's horses and all the king's men are trying to put Hillary back together again. But the real problem is Hillary's mouth. The real problem is when she goes into public and she's asked questions, she gives answers that are very hard to defend. Part of it is because they don't have any answers that they could defend. When she goes around and they say, why did you erase your emails? She'll say, oh, well, they were personal. Well, any person she's talking to in Iowa or anywhere else is going to say, hey, I never erase my emails. I just let them pile up. I don't care. Why would you go through the trouble of doing that? And she said, oh, they were none of your concern. Nobody's going to believe that. And when she says she only was on the government server because she wanted the convenience of not having two devices. The answer is that, as anyone she'll meet in Iowa will tell you, you can have two separate email accounts with two separate servers on one instrument, and she's been photographed using an iPad as well as a BlackBerry. So everybody's going to know that, and they're all going to confront her with these questions. And her answers, her resentment at being asked it, her sense of entitlement is going to make very good copy. And Hillary is going to really be punished by this announcement. So rather than big fanfare and huge crowds and a demonstration of women and people standing with her and all that, she's announcing as stealthily as you possibly can. And that's indicative of the problem Hillary is going to have this whole race. She can't come out and confront the media and let them at her. She can't even let voters talk to her with the microphones present. And she's waging a campaign about as tightly scripted as Nixon's campaign to make sure that the candidate never strays and never says anything that would get her in trouble. But the whole exercise is doomed to failure, and the very secrecy of her announcement indicates that. Why is she announcing? Because she wants to pay her staff, and until she announces, she can't raise money. And she has all kinds of expensive consultants. Hell of a way to run a campaign. Thanks for watching.